Hi, this is Joanna from Online Learning, and this is a short tutorial on the new content design in D2L, which has some additional navigation options for students. This course is designed using new content or lessons, and from your perspective as a student, it looks a little different than the other course design options that your instructor might have. You can see along the left-hand side that you have all of your units or modules are color-coded. You can tell where you are located with an outline around the unit, and you can click on them and they will expand and have all the content available over here. A preview will appear in this right pane. Most significantly, however, you can access your assignments, discussions, and quizzes directly from content, and you can also view your feedback from this area as well. So let's walk through how you submit your assignments. So when we click on the assignment, we can see a preview of the assignment. So this is, we're not taken to the assignment tool. Instead, we can see all of the instructions written right here. We can see our rubric, and we can scroll down to the My Work section, and this is where we would go ahead and add a file. So we can click Browse a File and Attach, and then click Submit. Discussions are very similar. When you click on the discussion, you can see the directions here. I just have instructions written as a placeholder. If there's a rubric, you could see that as well. And then you can click Open Discussion, and at that point, you're taken to the discussion thread, and all of the directions will look exactly the same once you're here. So you will be able to click Start a New Thread, and then Reply. For your quiz, you see any directions that you have there, and again, you can click the button Start Quiz and then be taken to your quiz. What you should notice here for the assignment and the discussion and the quiz is that all three of them show your submission status in the right-hand corner there. Once you have submitted, it will say that you've turned it in, and when it is graded, your grade will appear there as well. So I'm going to log in as a student who has turned in work, and I'm going to show you what that looks like. So now I've logged in as a student who has gotten grades on his work. So when I click on the week and I go to assignment, you can see up here I have my overall grade. I can click Go to Feedback. That will just take me down here to the My Work section. I can see my grade there. I can see that my instructor has a small comment, but I can also click on Full Evaluation. A new window is going to pop up. And from here, I'll be able to see my rubric, and I'll be able to see my grade. I'll be able to see the file that I submitted, and I will also be able to click to access the inline or in-text feedback directly on my assignment as well. When I click on the discussion, it looks similar. You can see that I have my grade, I have feedback, and again, this will take me down to this section. This link is helpful if your instructor has a long description for the directions, and that will help speed up the process for scrolling down to the My Work. Again, you can click on the Full Evaluation, and a new window will pop up, and you can see your score. You can click to expand the rubric, and you can see your instructor feedback right there. When you go to the quiz, again, what you can see on a quiz feedback is going to be depending on your instructor's settings. Some instructors will allow you to review quiz questions, others will not. So when you click, you will at the very minimum be able to see your score if they've released those scores. And you can click Go to Attempt here. You can click on Full Evaluation under My Work. If you go to Full Evaluation, the new window will pop up, and you'll have to click on the attempt. And this is where you'll see any overall feedback that your instructor has given. And if you have permission to view question level feedback, you'll be able to see that as well. So outside of the colors on the side and the increased visibility of where you're at in the course, the interaction with the course will remain the same. You'll still be able to access your assignments from assignments, you'll still be able to access discussions from discussions, and you'll still be able to access quizzes from quizzes, and you'll still be able to access all of your feedback from the gradebook. The difference here now is that you can also access it from within this content area. And so that's an added benefit for this kind of setup. And that concludes our short tutorial on the new navigation options within new content. If you need any more help, please reach out to us in the Department of Online Learning at onlinelearning@prairiestate.edu, or feel free to stop by my office in 3216.